Hello again, Struck. Today I'm here with some more news for you, and it's about September's Tokyo Game Show 2022. I'll be making two more videos for two other events, for the Ubisoft and for the Disney event, but those would be probably shorter because the Tokyo Game Show is a massive event. It covers so many titles from so many publishers and developers. Roughly, it has like 38 programs scheduled that will be streamed online. 29 of those are actually official exhibitor programs, and they're sponsored by 26 exhibitors. And we'll be able to watch them on various platforms. Thanks to various overseas platforms and online medias. So there's gonna be um, partners from the States, from China, from Japan, and so on that would stream those on their various YouTube and website pages and so on. And there's gonna be a TGS specials page on Steam, which also would allow you to access such programs. Most of those will be streamed in Japanese. However, you would be able to also watch streams in English with simultaneous English interpretation as well. And some of those programs will even simultaneously provide Chinese interpretation. So you're probably already seeing on your on your screen the streaming timetable, and you can see there's Gamera Games, Bank Japan, Japan Game Awards, Microsoft Gree, and so on. I'll go into the schedule in a moment and list everything day by day. But the things I would cover would be Konami, Square Enix, Capcom, Sega, ALTUS, sorry, Capcom and Happinet in detail, because for those I was able to find online some information, while for some of the other ones I didn't find as detailed information as I would want. Um, Maybe I could make separate videos when I get more information about other stuff, but I think this would be more than enough information for this video. So I'll be starting with the schedule one by one, thing by thing. So buckle up and let's go. As I promised, let's start with the timetable. September 15th, you start with the Tokyo Game Show opening program. By the way, the times you're seeing on your screen and the times I'm mentioning are in Japan Standard Time. So from 10 to 11, I'm actually not going to even say the times. You can see them on the screen. It's going to save me time from saying. So Tokyo Game Show opening program followed by a keynote, then Gamera Games. After that, Japanese Esports Union, then Bank Japan, then Japan Game Awards 2022. After that, it's Microsoft, Arcus Hour Games, Gree, Bandai Namco Entertainment, which I'll talk about in a moment, and then Capcom. On the next day, Prime Gaming for 2 hours. By the way, those are 2 hour slots, this one at least. The other ones were 1 hour from before. So then 2 hours Sense of Wonder Night. Then back to 1 hour slots, 505 games, Koei Tecmo games, Sega ALTUS, which I will cover as well. Then Konami, which I'll cover as well, Square Enix, which I'll cover, and Capcom, which I'll cover as well. After that, on September 17th, for 1 hour slots, we've got D3 Publisher, Donuts Games, Kuka Entertainment, Japan Game Awards 2022, Gung Ho Online Entertainment, Happinet, which I'll cover, MiHoYo, Finger, Level 5, Aniplex, and Project Moon. I wonder what they would be announcing. Then online experience tour is how it will start for 2 hours on September 18th, and at the same time, slot 10 to 12, there will be Japan Game Awards. Then 12 to 13, Japan Electronics College. Then Japan Game Awards 13 to 14, and then Gung Ho Online Entertainment, followed by 110 Industries, followed by Happinet again, which is, as I said, I'll be covering, and then Tokyo Game Show ending program. So yes, this is how it goes. Hopefully you're excited, and if you are, stay and watch while I go through the various companies I mentioned. I'll be covering their lineups. Now let's start covering the companies I mentioned. I'll start with Konami. And on their website, konami.com/games/events /TGS, they have shown some information. I will be reading that information. I'll be showing you this homepage of their site, but in general, them and their partners, various of their partners, will be covering a ton of games. So as we saw earlier, they will be on the stage on the 16th of September, and something that is pretty interesting is that there will be an unannounced title from Konami, and it will be presented on the 16th of September as well. It is supposedly an entry in a World Laughed series. But let's go through the lineup. Konami titles, purely Konami titles. There's gonna be eBaseball, Powerful Pro Baseball 2022, Stage live stream. There's gonna be eFootball 2023. There's gonna be Esports Ginza School. There's gonna be Hinabita, an exhibit. There's gonna be Konami Action and Shooting Game Contest, Konami unannounced title, as we mentioned. Momotaro Dentetsu Showa, Keisei Reiwa no Teiban. Then there's gonna be Shine Post Be Your Idol, Super Bomberman R2, then Yu-Gi-Oh! Cross Duel, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel Down of the Battle Royale. Let's go Rush. Wow, that's one title. One title. It will be playable. So those games I mentioned will be playable. The last 6 games I mentioned, while others would be live streamed. Then for partner titles from Chorus Worldwide, we have A Space for the Unbound playable, Coffee Talk Episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly playable, Read Only Memories, Neuro Driver playable. Then from Falcom, we have The Legend of Heroes Kuro no Kiseki 2, Crimson Sin, which will be stage, live stream, and playable. Then from Inin Games, Osman, playable. Wonder Boy Ultimate Collection playable. From Mebius, we've got Steel Empire playable. Yobarai Detective Miasma Breaker playable. Then Gizumi Amuzio Down of the Monsters will be playable from them. Edge of Eternity playable. I wonder why Edge of Eternity is coming back. Is there gonna be a big expansion? I wonder. Then Magician's Death, Force of the Soul playable. Then from Pixel we have Jorge He and Friends plus Fire Dragon Fistmaster Zhao Mei playable. Then we've got from Rocket Engine Turbo Witch's final episode, Daughters of Amalgam playable, and Teion Japan playable. I might stop saying playable so we just save some time. In regards to schedule, I don't think I need to go into detail. I think this is more than enough. So hopefully some of those games you're excited about, and hopefully that was useful information regarding Konami and their partners. Let's move on to the next company. Next up, we have Capcom's lineup. A little bit better in terms of their website and announcing the titles that will be on that show they would have. So Capcom will have the following games, and they will have 2 events on September 15th and 16th. On the 15th of September, there will be the Capcom online program, get all the latest Capcom news and so on. And then there will be Tokyo Game Show Street Fighter 6 special program. So you can catch all the freshest Street Fighter 6 updates in this live stream. So yeah, we'll see what they'll reveal. But there will be also a physical event where you can visit the booth and so on and try the games. And the playable games will be Exo Primal, then Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection, this one, and then Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, as well as Street Fighter 6. And I'm assuming maybe Resident Evil Village as well. By the way, why does the logo of Resident Evil Village look like a dick? see the bows and then the stem. why why did they think this would be a good way of doing the logo? In any case, yeah, it will be interesting. It will be interesting to see what that is about. And as you can see, there's official websites. I'll include this link, by the way, that you can check later for official websites of those games. But not much more to say about Capcom. Not many titles, but solid ones, all of them. So, well, maybe not the Mega Man, but I mean, there's a huge fan base for Mega Man. I might not be excited about it. Might not seem like my kind of game, but who knows? Maybe I will actually like it. Let's check the website. Yeah, it's definitely something I can see people getting excited about. Moving on to the next one. So Bandai Namco and their lineup that they would present at Makuhari Messe in Chiba, Japan during the Tokyo Game Show 2022. They have a website. I couldn't find an English version of their website, so I'll be showing the Japanese version. But there's gonna be, I'm gonna list them between console and PC and then app and browser games because I think that's how they're listed. Basically, there's a lot of titles. For example, Ace Angler, Fishing Spirits. There's gonna be a trailer and playable. Digimon Survive trailer. Doraemon Story of Season, Friends of the Great Kingdom, playable and trailer. Dragon Ball The Breaker. It will be playable, trailer, and live stream. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, live and stream. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R, there will be a new trailer. Wonder Fantasy Reverie Series trailer. Lego Bros, playable and trailer. Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operation 2 trailer live stream. One Piece Odyssey, playable trailer and live stream. Pac-Man Museum Plus trailer. Pac-Man World Repack trailer. Park Beyond, playable and trailer. Pui Pui Moker Let's Moker Party trailer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance, trailer and live stream. Sword Art Online Alicization Licorice, trailer and live stream. Tycoon no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival, playable trailer. Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher, playable trailer and live stream. Then, when it comes to app and browser games, there's gonna be Dragon Ball Legends trailer, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle trailer, Gundam Breaker Mobile trailer live stream, Idol Master Cinderella Girl Starlight Stage trailer, the Idol Master Million Life trailer, the Idol Master Shiny Colors trailer, the Idol Master Side and Growing Stars trailer. Also Mobile Suit Gundam UC Engage trailer, live stream, My Hero Ultra Impact trailer, Naruto X Boruto Ninja Voltage. There's no mention whether it's gonna be a trailer. Then One Piece Bounty Rush, as well as One Piece Thousand Storm, as well as One Piece Treasure Cruise. A trailer for all of those trailers for all of those. SD Gundam G Generation Eternal trailer live stream. Super Robot Wars DD trailer, Sword Art Online Variant Showdown trailer live stream, and Time That I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Isekai Memories trailer and live stream. I'm not going to go into details regarding the schedule, but as you can see, there's a lot of titles that they will be covering, mostly related to their animes, but not exclusively and entirely related to those. But yeah, there's a lot of anime-related things to get excited about. I'll be including this website. If you want to click around it, it will be in the description. Moving on to the next. Next up, we have the lineup for Sega ALTUS TGS 2022. So yeah, there aren't that many titles in this lineup, but again, titles that people would be excited about do exist, including Sonic Frontiers and Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown. So let's just go one by one. Sega titles, those two I mentioned. It doesn't mention whether it's going to be trailers, live streams, playable, etc. Then from ALTUS titles, we have Persona 5 Royal, as well as Persona 4 Golden, as well as Persona 3 Portable. Then partner titles, we've got Disgaea 7, FIFA 23, FIFA 23 Legacy Edition, Goat Simulator 3, Gotham Knights. Really looking forward to what they'll show. And Hogwarts Legacy. Not much I can tell you about those things, but maybe somewhere on that website, which again I'll include a link in the description, we can find out more about the things I've mentioned. In any case, there isn't much time left, so sooner or later we would know, we would see what they announce. Next up, we'll be moving on to Square Enix, who have an impressive lineup of games between them and their partners, just as impressive as Konami's long list of games. I'll be showing you a little bit of footage from the Japanese version of the site. This is what it looks like, the announcement, and then there's the English version, which again, I don't know why it doesn't have all those banners and stuff, and it seems to have less information. There's also a schedule here, a timetable of the live streams. Hopefully this information here is useful to you. I'll bring back this version of the site while I talk about the things. So, line up one by one. Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII Reunion, Playable and Mega Theater. Then the Dewfield Chronicle, Mega Theater Studio live stream. Dragon Quest 10 offline, Mega Theater. Dragon Quest 10 online, Mega Theater. Dragon Quest Treasures, Mega Theater Studio live stream. I'm not sure what they mean by Mega Theater, but in any case, it is what they say. Dragon Quest: The Adventure of Dai, A Hero's Bonds, studio live stream. Dragon Quest: The Adventure of Dai, X-Ross, I mean they mean cross probably, but with X. Crossblade studio live stream. Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis Mega Theater. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Mega Theater. Final Fantasy 14 studio live stream. Final Fantasy 16 Mega Theater. Very excited about that review. Final Fantasy Brave Exvius studio live stream. Forspoken playable Mega Theater. Damn lucky people being able to try Forspoken. Harvestella studio Mega Theater live stream. Imperial Saga Eclipse studio live stream. Infinity Strash Dragon Quest: The Adventure of Dai studio live stream. Nar Automata End of Yora Edition Mega Theater studio live stream. Power Wash Simulator Mega Theater studio live stream. Romancing Saga Minstrel Song Remastered. Playable Mega Theater studio live stream. Romancing Saga Re-Universe studio live stream. Star Ocean The Divine Force. Playable Mega Theater studio live stream. Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin Mega Theater. Tactics Ogre Reborn Mega Theater studio live stream. Valkyrie Elysium Playable Mega Theater studio live stream. And War of the Visions Final Fantasy Brave Exvius studio live stream. Regarding the games that I've mentioned, there's some more information that I could provide you, but we will need a whole separate video for that, and I'd rather not go into detail regarding each of those time slots, who will talk, what they'll present, and so on. Again, I'll include the links to those three things here, and each of those has some more information that you can click and open, and so on. So hopefully that's interesting information for all of you. Moving on to the last partner or let's say company that I would go into detail about, and that is Happinet, and they have an interesting lineup. This is their official website, which I'm not sure why it's not loading up that much. Okay, there we go, it finally loaded up. This is the Japanese version. I'm not sure if I can get it to show up in English, but they have all sorts of information here regarding various games, and I'll just go into details bit by bit regarding the lineup. So first, Happiness currently announced lineup is with 505 games, a Euden Chronicle Rising, which seems to be the actual not it seems to be not the actual title, but the prequel first title, not the full one. The one that I actually played seems to be Rising. Then Activision Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. What else you've got there? From Aquapus, Monochrome Mobius, Rights and Wrongs Forgotten. From Beep, Melon Journey, Bittersweet Memories. From Bushiroad, Card Fight, Vanguard, Dear Days. As well as New Prince of Tennis, Let's Go, Daily Life. From Rising Beast. Interesting title. Then from CFK, Coma, Joe Remilia, Scarlet Symphony. Then 6-star Great Star Trio, which is interesting. We've got from City Connection Akai Katana Shin, and then from Devon Media, Fortress 5, from Gensei Suikoden as well from them, then also Psychic 5 Eternal and Snow Bros Special. So 4 titles from Daiwon Media. DH Inc., Get Me Out Please, Seinan Tentei Saiga. And from Entergram, we've got Aquarium Full Production Limited Edition. And then Konosuba, God's Blessing on This Wonderful World, Cursed Relic, and The Perplexed Adventures. That was one title, actually, all of that. So 2 titles from Entergram. Moving on to Fangamer Japan, Omori. Then from H2 Interactive, Evil Dead the Game, and Solstice Deluxe Edition. And from the Happinet Indie Collection, A Popia Sugar Coated Tale. Away, the Survival Series. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge. I really loved playing that game, it was fun. Then Inti Creatures, Azure Striker Gunvolt 3 from them. From IO Data, we've got Bluetooth Gaming Mixer and HDMI Game Capture. Not sure what those would refer to. From Phoenix, we have Never Awake, a game I've covered in my recent upcoming games video. And from PQ, we have The Binding of Isaac Repentance. From Pwayon, we have Gungrave Gore, also Matu Anomalies, and also Mountain Blade 2 Banner Ward. From Sadbox, we have Bokura no Fantasy Quest and Bokura no Keshigami Otoshi Shingeki plus all seasons and Joy set. From Super Deluxe Games, we have Soul Crest Dramatic Edition, as well as Tetris Effect Connected. From Taito, we have Egret 2 Mini, and from WSS Playground, we've got Needy Streamer Overworld. And as something additional, we've got Radiant Silvergun, which was first announced back in, I think it was June. So there are a lot of titles to get excited about. Solstice as well. Solstice, I don't think I mentioned it in my list. Oh yeah, I did mention it under H2 Interactive alongside Evil Dead. So yeah, a lot of cool titles to get excited about for all those partner companies I've mentioned. Again, I will include this list, this link and the other ones I mentioned, so you can check them out. But overall, it looks like it's gonna be a packed show. 4 days of packed gaming news announcements. So that's it for my coverage of the Tokyo Games Show 2022. To get notified when I upload more content like this one or other builds and guides for Wooter and not so Wooter games, you can subscribe to my channel and hit that bell button to not miss out on notifications. As well as keep in mind there's something called memberships on YouTube, which lets you be a paying member for my channel to get access to perks such as emotes and badges made by me, as well as the option to get one-on-one tutoring for the very basics of Adobe Photoshop, Premiere and After Effects. And memberships can be cancelled at any time if you no longer want to be a member. Thanks for watching all the way until the end. Struck up, keep it cool until next time, and goodbye.